In previous tutorial, we discussed various events in report. In this tutorial, we implement all those events. We will study two types of report, that is classical report and LV report. And this report further classified into basic and interactive report. Here we are creating basic classical report. Create new executable program in AC38 transaction and save it. First we declare tables. Here I am including two tables, LIKP and LIPS. And then select options. Now let's see fields in table. I am taking VBELN, LFART and LDDAT. So I am taking input of these three fields. S underscore VBELN for LIKP VBELN. Now similarly we declare two other select options. S underscore LFART for LIKP LFART. And S underscore LDDAT for LIKP LDDAT. Here we also take material number field from LIPS table. For this exercise, we also take one parameter. Parameter P underscore BZIRK, type LIKP BZIRK. So remember the declaration of select option and parameter. Now save the report. Check. And activate. Now execute the program. Here we see 4 select options and 1 parameter. Now go back to program. We can change the select options and parameter name in output. Select go to then text element and text symbol. Go to Selection Text tab. Here you can change the text of the select options and parameters, or simply click on Dictionary so that it takes name from data dictionary. Again save, check and activate. Now execute the program. Now you can see proper description of select option and parameter. Now we are slowly moving to the events. Here we select few fields from the select options and parameters. Now we put them in single block of B1. Selection screen begin of block B1. We are also giving title of this block. So selection screen begin of block B1 with frame, title, title name. And also we need to give int statement of this block. Now save it. Here we need to create text 01. Click on text 01. Create it and write the description of text. We can use this text again and again. Means instead of writing full text, we can give serial number. Write text selection criteria. Now save it. Syntax error. Let's see description of this error. So it must be 3-digit number. Now again save, check and activate. And now execute it. Now you can see block title sales criteria. In this way we can create outline or box. Now let's go to event list, which we discussed earlier. Load of program event triggers automatically at execution. We not need to mention this event. Next event is initialization. When we want to initialize or giving default value in select option or parameter, then we mention those value in initialization. Now let's initialize the value of parameter bzirk. Now in initialization event, declare default value of bzirk. Parameter p underscore bzirk is equal to select any frequently used bzirk value. Now copy this bzirk value and initialize it. Now save, check and activate. Now execute. Here you can see initialized value, and of course you can change it. For parameter, initialization is straightforward. We just need to give value. But for select option there is upper limit as well as lower limit. It also has two another options like sign and option. Now let's see how we can initialize this select option. Now go to table likp and check the range of VBELN, as we are initializing VBELN select option. Write P underscore VBELN. We need to give 4 different options to fill this initialization of select option. First option is sign. So S underscore VBELN sign is equal to I. I means including. Then S underscore VBELN option is equal to BT. BT stands for between. Now we are giving upper and lower values. Copy lower value from table. Similarly, write upper value. By mistake I write ST in VBELN option, so I am correcting it. Now append these 4 different options in select option S underscore VBELN. Append S underscore VBELN to S underscore VBELN. To S underscore VBELN is not required, so we can remove it. Now save, check and activate. Now execute this. Here you can see initialized value. You can change it. In this way you can initialize select option. For this you need to give 4 different options like sign, option, low and high. Depending on requirement you can change sign or option. Next event is at selection screen. This event is used to validate screen data. Means if user input these values and these values are not exist in database, then it recommend user to enter proper value or give another kind of error. Use of this at selection screen event is user can validate data before execution. Means only validating this screen data, program goes to proper coding. So that selection screen event. Here we validate ZIR की value. ZIR key is in LIKP table. So select single BZIRK, like a table. Go to check table BZIRK T171. Okay. From T171 into LIKP BZIRK, where BZIRK is equal to parameters BZIRK. If this condition satisfied, then go further. Otherwise, show error or warning message. For this, we use if psi sub RC. RC is equal to 0. In if. What is psi sub RC? If psi sub RC not equal to 0 in if. What is psi sub RC? Psi sub RC identifies this code, above code. If that code if this code condition satisfied, then psi sub RC is equal to 0. If this condition not satisfied, then psi sub RC not equal to 0. Here, if this condition not satisfied, means in our parameter we give other value which is not present in T171 table, then message E001 if on either message class any ZMSG with no records found. So there are 4 type of messages: either warning, success, and status. So means E, W, S, and I. So save. Check, activate, now run. So I remove this because I not give any code to this select options. I just give code to this BZIRK district. So I choose wrong input. Now check. Here no record found. Now I am giving proper input. Now execute. there is no message. Means program goes further and not write further code, that's why it stops. So this is error message. Now warning message. There's no record from. This is warning symbol. Yeah, what is difference between warning message and error message? Let's see. I choose here wrong input. This is warning. But I can write, I can check my input, means I can edit my input here. Now it goes further. In error message, right? So first I comment this. I remove initialization. Here I write warning message. No record, but if I correct this parameter. Here I give message type as I, means information message. So this pop-up window will come. In error message, red symbol error will come. Warning message, this symbol will come. For message type is status bar will come. This is success message. Message type is usually used in if we transfer some record and that successfully transferred, then this message classes will use. If we choose error message and we give improper input, then program terminates there. And if we choose, instead of this, if we choose warning message, then program, we can correct our input and we can proceed further. Here we provide message description. Here we provide it manually, but we can create message classes and directly import that reference here. So we write this message description, message type in message class, and we directly import that message class here. So here we give only reference of that message and all message description will appear here. So message class /NSE91. This decode is for message maintenance, message class. Here all default messages are in C5 transaction, C5 message class. We can use this message class. You can use this number C001 and it will print as read table, means this message description will appear. So we can create our own message class. Here we create our own message class. Z MSG create short text save in local object. Here we write description of many messages like no records found, here it's already activated. Now our message class is ZMSG and first message is 000. So I give message number 000 message class ZMSG. So I don't need to write this. Here no record found. Here end user can get here we get only no records found. Previously for message number and message class and text. End user not understand this message class, message number and then text. This is simplest way and SAP recommends this way. Here we can export parameter also with this validates BZ hierarchy. So this validates parameter which we give value of BZ hierarchy So go to message class with this parameter. Now I am changing no records found for @. Save. Now again activate. Run. No record found for 23123. So again we change this for district. So messages no record found for district 3 to 4.